Heyo.
Heyo.
Welcome back to the Alan and Justin podcast.
I'm Alan.
And I'm Justin.
And this is a Lazy Yet Successful production in partnership with Sony,
DJI,
and Formula One.
Yeah.
That last one's a little outlier for you, but that's just how it is.
Things happen sometimes.
Things just happen.
Just
but yeah,
life.
Thank you for all of the love on the last podcast.
Yeah.
It sounds like we hit just under 100 million listens.
Which I am stoked and
over the mooneth about.
Thank you all for listening to our wonderful voices.
Why are you're like all up in it?
Oh, because I feel like the microphone was being weird earlier.
It was being weird earlier, but this is why we have backup microphones.
Yeah, so anyways, new audio setup. It worked pretty well last week, though. You had to do some finagling.
Yeah, like getting used to this thing is like a whole vibe because like sometimes there's a hum in the background or you could hear breathing like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. So I think it's just going to be a lot of trial and error and really making sure that it's recording when we think it's recording, etc.
Making sure it's being accurate and stuff like that. So, how was our week? What did we do?
What did we do this week?
I feel like we didn't do anything, but that's definitely not true.
Well, what do you think we did?
Let's see. We've been doing some random quick trip runs.
Oh, yeah, getting cheese popcorn from Quick Trip for like the long editing nights, as well as as you're listening to this, there's also a vlog that is going up, and it's the start of Vlogmas.
Vlogmas.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's exciting, and Sony graciously sent us their new Alpha 1 camera. I'm not sure which one it is, but yeah. So we're kind of reviewing that and as well as just vlogging with it, and it's actually recording this podcast.
Yeah.
So that's exciting.
So video quality should be enhanced, and
the sound quality normally would be great, but the sound isn't going to be coming from the Sony. It's coming from our other sponsor, DJI, and that's only if our podcast recorder mixer thing messes up royally, and that way we have a backup.
It very well could.
You never know. I didn't have to use the DJI audio fully last time. I only used that for the vlogs.
Yeah. It works very well for the vlogs, too.
But yeah.
Yeah, it's been like a very chill week. We haven't done anything too crazy. I feel like I've been playing a lot of video games. The new Disney Dreamlight Valley expansion came out.
Oh, yeah. And that was... Oh my God, I think you spent probably at least 12 hours.
It was so good. That was like a lot of like the early part of the week into Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah.
Which it was a lot of fun. Like they made things a lot more interactive this time around. And like I just really enjoy that game, even though realistically it's just a lot of grinding.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun grinding, and they have these really fun like jigsaw puzzle type things you have to do now, which are just the best.
It reminds me a lot of Animal Crossing, but like a more elevated version of it.
Fancy Animal Crossing.
A Disney-ified Animal Crossing.
And it's fabulous, and being friends with Hades is one of my favorite things.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Wish I could be friends with Maleficent, but sadly, no, that's for part 2 probably.
Really?
I
can't
think
be friends with her?
No, I think that's coming later. It's kind of like what happened with Jafar in the first expansion.
Oh, I don't remember that much.
There's kind of like a main villain type person, which Maleficent kind of is, kind of isn't in this one. And then like you eventually like unlock the ability to like befriend her, but it takes time and takes place in the second part.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Disney Dreamlight Valley is a very fun game. I think we've talked about it on this before because it came out like 2 years ago.
Yeah, it came out like when we were first started podcasting, I believe. I think it came out in 2021.
And it is so good. Mm-hmm. Just chef's kiss.
What else did we do this week?
Thanksgiving happened.
Thanksgiving did happen. We had such a fun time. A whole bunch of people came over.
It was fabulous.
Yeah.
Did we eat turkey this time?
Yeah.
Yeah. First time we've had a turkey in quite a while.
Years.
Yeah.
We also had green bean casserole and corn casserole because this is the Midwest. So you got to incorporate corn somewhere. Mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes. I don't like sweet potatoes, though.
I never had corn casserole until moving out to the Midwest.
And I haven't had corn casserole until it was my ex's grandpa made it.
Dang.
And it was like nobody liked it because he used to make it in this little round, like 9-inch pie dish. And it was like nobody wanted it. And meanwhile...
corn casserole is just the best.
And now I make it in a 9x13 pan, and it's so good.
It's like literally the perfect balance of like sweet and savory.
I like when some of the people that were eating it didn't like spicy things, but I used to like adding peppers and stuff to it.
Oh,
and
so
that's
good.
always really good.
Corn casserole is one of my favorites. Cranberry jelly, also very high up on that list.
Cranberry jelly?
Yeah.
Cranberry sauce, you mean?
Oh, yeah,
cranberry
sauce.
jelly is like that crap, the gelatinous crap that's in a can.
Yeah,
that some people are obsessed with. I've never understood the hype around that, but also I didn't grow up with it.
I prefer cranberry sauce. I had cranberry jelly growing up. You get used to it. It's nice to add an extra little touch of flavor.
Gelatinous?
Yeah, that too.
It's just like colored gelatin that has flavoring in it.
And mashed potatoes are always good, of course, and
I feel like we're missing something.
Pumpkin pie.
So I made, I'm willing to talk about it.
Okay.
I made 2 pumpkin pies. They were really fun to make. It was one of my first times making pumpkin pie. I put the crust in, all good. I make the filling, all good. It's about 5 minutes before they're supposed to be taken out of the oven. And I look at you and I'm like, oh my God, I didn't put any sugar in these pumpkin pies.
In your defense, it's mostly because we substituted sweetened condensed milk for condensed milk.
No,
if we'd done sweetened, it would have been fine.
We did sweetened condensed. No, we didn't do sweetened condensed milk, and we did coconut milk instead.
Yeah.
And the coconut milk wasn't sweetened or anything?
No.
It just didn't work. Didn't work at all. And I did put a lot of like monk fruit stuff in there, and it just like didn't work.
It just ate it all up. The pumpkin devoured it.
It didn't do anything. So people dig in, and we threw the pies outside.
Just those pies.
There was someone that tried to like eat a slice, and he ate the whole slice, but like I was just laughing watching because I was like, there's no way it's good.
I also ate a whole slice.
I had one bite.
I was like, I'm committing to this. If we did this, and this is the best pumpkin pie on the planet.
It was disgusting.
It was.
As the person who made it, no.
It had a nice pumpkin flavor.
That was it. It was just pumpkin. Good. It was raw pumpkin.
As it turns out, pumpkin is only a little sweet.
Pumpkin's not sweet at all.
The slightest whisper of sweet.
Oh my God. But yeah, so that was Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it was actually a lot of fun.
I did have a lot of fun.
I really enjoyed it.
Let's see.
Wicked came out this week.
We did not see it yet.
We haven't seen it yet, so no spoilers, even though it's based on a musical.
That we know by heart. Yeah.
But
we did hear Defying Gravity on Apple Music, non-spawn, for the first time. And wow.
We were listening to it, and I could hear zeros falling off of Idina Menzel's net worth.
Yeah, like not that Idina Menzel's like version of it is bad, because no, that will forever be iconic.
It's just that was the definitive version.
But yeah, now this is the OG. This is the new staple. I can't believe how incredible this version is. The way that they even just like set up all of like the arrangements. So good. Just so good.
Which it's insane too, because they took some liberties with it and changed it up a little bit from like what it's actually like.
And
like,
it's not better.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like it would be very easy for them to change it up and for it to be worse, but to actually improve on it is crazy.
Did you hear that the sound people, they wanted to make popular a more hip-hoppy pop version for the movie, and Ariana Grande was like, don't you dare touch that song.
I love that.
Yeah, Ariana Grande saved the movie.
Yeah.
Because they wanted to do like an updated hip-hoppy like pop version of different things, and like they wanted to Hamiltonify it.
She kept it very reserved, very classic.
It's like, perfect.
Even in Defying Gravity, Ariana Grande's parts are like 1-to-1 with the musical.
Which is what everyone wanted.
Yeah, the add-ons were with Cynthia Erivo, which, you know what? If you're going to do it with her.
And even like her add-on sections and like different things that they did, it still is so complimentary to the original production that it's perfect.
It was very well done. Our cat is sniffing our lighting setup.
Chloe Chanel. Get down. The one time that he's not afraid of me.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Quotes of Stalin.
Oh my gosh. As you've seen in the vlog.
Yeah. There's so Wicked came out. Thanksgiving happened. I'm trying to think of like other stuff that we've been doing this week, but honestly, it's mostly been pretty relaxed.
Yeah. Thankfully. Like.
Good change of pace. I think.
Oh, we planned a vacation for next year.
Yeah, that's exciting. Where are we going? Actually, we're not.
I'll talk about it.
Yeah, we can say. We
going to Vermont and then Boston, and we're just kind of doing a New England type situation, so that's going to be fun.
Yeah, and then we have another vacation we're planning out, which we haven't decided on the destination yet.
That's nearly a year away. It's literally in November.
Yeah, we got the dates booked because we have to book things very far in advance because we're busy people like that.
Yeah. But we don't know fully like destinations or anything. We've looked at everything from let's go to LA to let's go to Quebec City.
Quebec City does seem like a lot of fun.
In November?
I think we should go to France again. I'm joking.
Oh, I was going to say I don't want to go to France again.
I did really like the food and the beverages, but like outside of that, France was not my jam.
I liked the resort that we were at. That was fun.
The resort was nice. I recorded a whole video of that, and we never posted it.
I don't even know where it is.
I think it's just on my phone somewhere, honestly.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's just like this random, like, 20-minute video that's just a review of this, like, resort. And I forgot to ever put it up.
Oh, yeah, Center Parks. That's what it was called.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was fun. I liked it, but...
honestly...
The infrastructure is not there for me.
No, there's no transit around places, so it was just very meh. Honestly, we've been doing a lot of sleeping this week.
Yeah.
Like, and
you have a hair in your eye.
Ooh, thank you. I was kind of reminded of that because when we were in France, we were so exhausted that we just like literally slept.
We vegged out so hard.
Yeah, like our sleep schedule was out there. Like there was I think there were a couple of days where like we woke up at like 6 a.m. and we're wide awake, and then we went back to bed, and then it was 6 p.m.
Yeah, no, there was a couple times where it was like, oh my God, wake up. Why? There's only an hour left for the grocery store to be open. We got to get down.
Yeah, we were like burnt out through the roof.
It was nice though.
It was nice, but like I didn't realize how exhausted we were, and I feel like this week's kind of a similar thing. Like we got on the opposite end of a lot of our work fun and a lot of the weird fun medical fun from this month.
Yeah.
And like we're just so tired.
I think I'm like finally almost caught up though. I feel like I can actually say that I'm pretty caught up emotionally and everything else.
Yeah, I feel a lot better than I did like a while ago.
Yeah.
And that's just from everything settling and evening out and whatnot. Mm-hmm. And also we got our coffee maker back.
Oh yeah, the coffee maker got fixed.
Which was desperately needed. I love that coffee maker.
Yeah, it's finally, you'll see in the vlog, it's right over there and it's all fixed, and we have been using it every single day, multiple times a day, and it was covered under warranty, so it was free to get fixed. Thank the Lord.
Also, the person who repaired it was just wonderful.
He was the nicest man ever. I don't remember his name.
Yeah, I don't either.
I think it's in my phone, but like it was, oh my God, it was so good.
Yeah, also, like, they fixed some issues with the machine that we didn't even realize it had. Like, there was something with one of the bean hoppers.
We had a broken bean hopper. So you had to, like, stick your hand in the machine in order to, like, push it and, like, pull it out all the way. And he just, like, ordered a new one for us.
Fabulous.
Which I couldn't figure out how to do. And also, I remember when I did find a link to it, it was, it might take 6 months or more to get there. And also, it's, like, $200.
Yeah, but... they got it.
He just got it figured out. I don't know. It was great.
It was incredible. And thankfully that means we got to retire our Mocha Master.
It's not retired. You don't even know where it is.
I actually don't, but that's partially because I can't see.
It's in the laundry room.
Really?
Yeah, up on the top shelf in the laundry room. It's retired up there just in case. It's our backup.
Yeah, in case anything happens to the coffee maker again, God forbid. I love that thing. I feel like half of my issues with this month were just from the coffee maker not being around.
Yeah, that definitely didn't add anything. Like it was too much.
Also, like, not to revisit too much of what we talked about last episode, but I can't get over how crazy this month is. Like, it started with like a medical emergency,
multiple,
and it just went wackadoodle from there. Like, it is wackadoodle time.
Yeah,
or was wackadoodle time.
It still kind of is.
Yeah, it's gotten a little better, but like, it's still.
I know. I feel like it's all over the place. I don't know. Did we do anything else?
Went
to REI, nothing. Went to a camera store, nothing.
Bust.
Went to Whole Foods, $280 worth of groceries. If you want to see what that looks like, watch the vlog, because guess what? It's not a lot.
Did we do anything for Black Friday?
I bought a dress.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Oh, I got underwear. I think.
Oh yeah, you got Calvin Klein was having a sale, so you got, I think, 12 pairs of underwear.
Yeah, because I'm low on underwear. Also, those underwear are fantastic, and
they're fabulous.
I can't go back to anything else.
And it's not like they're getting ruined in garbage. It's just you lose them.
Yeah, which happens way too easily. Like, I feel like our dogs actively hide underwear, like what they do to socks. And Louis has this funny thing where when we are eating something with a spoon, he will run up, grab the spoon, run away, and hide it.
We have over 20-something spoons in this house, but we only know where 2 are.
I found 6 under the sofa the other day.
Oh, okay. Well, we know where at least 8 are.
And, like, I just keep finding them in different places because he'll literally just steal them and run around with them.
Dalmatians.
He's figured out that spoons have something to do with food, and he thinks spoons are where food comes from. So if he takes the spoon, he has the power to get food.
That's funny.
He hasn't figured out the rest of that yet, but God. He's clearly working on it.
Clearly.
He's about to make a breakthrough.
Yeah.
Louis is ridiculous. The dogs have just been like perfect all week-ish.
Okay, so Jethro has a thing about eating plastic bottles. And I get out of the shower last night and I look on the floor and there is a bottle of like sleeping pills, like Unisom, like just Target.
Yep.
Just open, pills everywhere. And I'm like, oh my God. And I don't think he clearly didn't need any. It's been over 24 hours and he had no symptoms whatsoever. We were Googling like crazy.
We thought it was going to be an emergency vet visit.
Yeah. And no, it was all good. But it was, oh my God. So now in our bedroom, we have to like make sure there's no plastic bottles of any little pill bottles, anything anywhere for him to use. He'll get them and eat them.
Yeah. He's gone like fully unhinged.
Also, if you hear any snoring in the background, it's literally them on the sofa.
Because, they're just so tired after a long day of doing nothing.
Yep.
Yeah. Though we did get this crab toy on Amazon that just kind of runs around a little bit and plays music.
Yeah.
And I think they're exhausted from dealing with that thing.
They didn't do anything with it. They just looked at it on the floor. They didn't even get off the sofa.
They stared at it aggressively, and our cats chased it around a little bit.
Yeah, not much, though.
Kind of a bust, all things considered.
Oh, it was only like $13, $14. Worth it.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst. We've been figuring out, like, eating stuff recently, which I'm on a smoked salmon kick.
Ew.
Which, it works for me. And I've kind of just decided I just want to do, like, snack dinners.
Girl dinner.
Like, I'm too lazy to make actual dinner. Mm-hmm. So I'd rather just do like a picky tea or something like that.
Yeah, and my thing, I think my new thing is those ramen.
Those ramen are very good.
The IMMI eats ramen. That's like no carb. It's like 5 carbs and like 20 something things of protein per pack.
Fabulous.
They have a weird flavor to them, but once you get past that, they're really good.
Yeah, they have a lot of just like, they're very interesting.
Mm-hmm. They're good.
Yeah, another thing on the docket for this week is like me locking in my cardio routine.
And weightlifting routine.
Yeah, because I've been really bad with that.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, kind of dropped off the map, which like that was partially because of life stuff, but partially because of laziness. So I have to get that back. And cardio routine's easy. We have like a treadmill somewhere back there.
It's in the background.
Yeah, I don't know if it's visible. It probably is. But like, we have a treadmill. We have a bar. We have like...
We even have a rowing machine.
I forgot that existed.
It's in the closet by the treadmill.
Yeah, that could get like busted out at any time.
Yeah.
But like, I more enjoy just the treadmill and stuff like that because I feel like rowing machines, I don't push myself on them.
What if I just stand over you and yell at you?
I still won't push myself on a rowing machine.
Yeah, I know.
I just can't do it. I don't know what it is. Like, if it's a treadmill, I can like, even if I'm not like pushing myself too hard on the speed, I can change like the slope.
Yeah.
And that takes care of it. But like, yeah.
Yeah, the water rower you can't really do much with.
Yeah. Oh, there was actually we haven't really covered news that much recently, but it's kind of relevant to stuff we watch. So I've been getting really into Hermitcraft lately. And the wildlife series, SMP series Grian does, that's kind of like tangential to that.
The YouTuber's name is Grian, Grian.
Yeah, and he makes really good stuff, so I've been getting back into watching that, and it's been a lot of fun. But then this like news thread came out regarding Hermitcraft, and 2 of their members actually resigned recently, Iscal85 and Stress Monster.
Yeah.
And in the case of like,
basically Iscal is a cheating, nasty human being who cheated on Stress Monster because they were together with a whole bunch of fans and different things like that. It was a whole vibe.
It was bad. Like, it was bad enough that they actually
had to address it.
Yeah, he didn't get kicked off of Hermitcraft so much as they asked him for a response and he resigned. But like,
he got kicked off.
He got kicked off. Yeah,
as he should.
And then Stress Monster like just was dealing with a lot, so she was just like, I'm taking a break.
Yep.
Understandably.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Which, it's really sad too. I really liked his stuff, and he seemed like a very normal person.
Well,
I'm happy no minors were involved.
Yeah, that was the big thing. Are minors involved? And no, there was no minors involved.
Because I feel like that's like a joke with YouTubers lately, and I don't know what it is. Like
Colleen Bellinger.
Oh, that was so bad, and I don't even know how she's still on the internet, honestly.
She should be in jail.
She should. She did some... Like, Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star got canceled for, like, doing one, like, 80th. For even doing a suggestion of a thing. Colleen Ballinger actually does the thing and continues to have a platform somehow.
Oh, yeah, she's full vlogger and everything.
Which, like, I think she lost a lot of her viewers. But, like,
oh, yeah.
It's still one of those weird double standard things, like, where it's like, okay, like, here's a... It's going to sound very social justice-y. Here's a white, cisgender, straight woman doing exactly the same thing that, like, 2 gay YouTubers do, and she faces no backlash.
Yep, shocking.
And it's just like...
It's a whole thing.
It's disgusting and ridiculous, and it still infuriates me. I'm glad she got roasted to hell and back for the toxic gossip train.
Oh, she made it on SNL.
Yeah, that was...
wow.
Oh, gosh. That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, internet controversies are such a problem.
Yeah.
And, like...
Let's just be happy we've never been fully a part of one.
We've never fully been a part of one. We try to be uncontroversial by not knowing people.
Yeah.
That's the trick to not be in a controversy. Just don't have friends.
Yeah, exactly. We don't have friends.
We do have friends, but, like...
Yeah.
Yeah. Not
like that.
No. Like, it's so bad.
Yeah.
I'm just happy that it is December. Like,
yeah, it's the start of Vlogmas.
November was like our hell month.
So was October and the end of September.
Yeah, and this is just like restart.
I know. What are your plans for this coming week? Anything specific?
Not really. There's some like different work stuff I want to get accomplished that I won't go too much into.
Well, yeah.
That's like pretty fun. But outside of that, like I mostly just want to like chill out a little bit, play more Dreamlight Valley, do more cardio.
Daily vlogging,
play Slime Rancher 2 when that comes out. There's an expansion coming out for that, and I'm...
Really?
Or an update coming out for that. Yeah, December 12th.
Oh.
So not this week, but next
week.
And I'm so excited for it.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a really big one, too.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah. What about you?
I think I just want to really get down to vlogging because it's vlogging every day. Really trying to understand this new camera because it's our first full professional Sony Alpha camera.
It's so cool.
And so far I'm having a really fun time with it. I also just want to like keep the house clean and start doing my P-Volve, which is a Pilates thing that Jennifer Aniston hooked me up with. But like no didn't mean to name drop or anything, but yeah, I'm friends with Jennifer Aniston. But like, yeah.
Muhammad Gandhi texted me that.
Okay, Tahani. But yeah, like, that's pretty much all I got.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's like our lives lately, is like establishing new routines.
Which is, I don't mind.
Yeah.
But
it's fun, and like, hopefully we don't have another emergency work trip we almost get pulled into.
Yeah, hopefully not.
If they keep conjuring up from the depths.
Okay. Well.
Okay.
That was it.
Yeah. Thanks all so much for watching. Again, we are sponsored by Sony, DJI,
and Formula One.
And yeah, I'm Justin.
And I'm Alan. Subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.